Hello to you from the south coast of England. The venue for this game is the Amex Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And there are few more enjoyable days on the football calendar than opening day in the Premier League. It's Brighton and Hove Albion, and they face Nottingham Forest.
Well, thank you, Derek. Brilliant atmosphere here today. All that hard slog in pre-season, all aimed for this game. First game of the season, all that preparation is for this.
And he's broken free. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, I think the keeper's expecting power. He's expecting the laces to come right through that ball, but he just passes it into the net. A lovely, lovely finish.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Yves Bissouma has it. Duffy. Dahoud. Jota. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. And a goal kick given. And we're not going to be speculating about this transfer story anymore. There has been considerable speculation. Arthur has completed his move to Bayern, Lee.
Well, Derek, a fee of around £95 million is what you've got to pay for quality these days. I think they're getting an absolute gem. I think he's worth double that.
And the ball with Andone. There's a slide rule pass. Into the advanced position. What a shocking pass, really. There's been a goal in the Manchester City match. Let's hear about it from Alan.
It's a goal for Manchester City. 13 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers again, Alan. A highly purposeful attack, this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. Keeping the ball moving. Andone. Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
No, it was close. It was a decent effort. They'll keep plugging away, I'm sure.
Ezequiel Barco. Evander. Mark. And on the ball, Yuri Ribeiro. João Carvalho here. Ezequiel Barco. Will he play it in? It has to be. Oh, it's in. A two-goal cushion now. And the lead fully merited.
Well, here's the replay. Sometimes keepers use those posts as the part of their defence, but not on that occasion. In off the woodwork.
So 2-0 now. Knockaert. And the ball with Andone. Individual quality coming to the fore. And dispossessed. Evander. So.
As you can see, the visitors haven't had too much of the ball, but when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch. A great advert for low possession, counter-attacking football. It's really working.
Mark. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And played in. Has a go. Oh, that's an awful finish, and the goalkeeper could do nothing but hang on to it.
Easy save for the keeper. Absolutely terrible finishing from the attacker.
Let's get an update from the Etihad Stadium, where a goal has been scored. Alan McAnally.
It's a second goal for Manchester City. 37 minutes played, 2-0.
Regular updates from Alan McAnally along the way. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. He's taken on his opponent here. Happy to take on the shot. You certainly can't fault them for trying as they keep the pressure on.
Well, speculative. Worth an effort. 2 goals down, why not?
Ezequiel Barco. Evander. Darikwa on the ball. And the ball with Barco. Lost possession. Might be able to get in behind the defence. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time.
2 minutes.
He could pick out a teammate. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. He's playing with real authority and attack, Lee.
Yeah, I bet the keeper is sick of the sight of him. He's been peppering that goal from all sorts of angles, as you can see. Good goals to boot as well.
Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. Mark. Good ball to switch the play. It's Joe Lolly.
Well, they've not been at the races today, it's as simple as that. The coach must be mystified. I know the crowd are certainly making themselves heard. Too many mistakes, not enough heart or endeavour for me.
Throw-ins given. Joao Carvalho here. Mark. So. Smuggled away. Evander. Darikwa on the ball. Lolly. Mark. Precise ball movement. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing Sheffield United.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
Evander. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Nottingham Forest taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, that looks a great match-up, doesn't it? Looking forward to some fast-flowing football there.
He's trying to create something. Someone's found the net at the London Stadium. Who exactly? Alan McInally?
It's a goal for West Ham United. 66 minutes played. 1-1.
Cheers again, Alan. Evander. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half.
The visitors have had total control of possession, and all of their team are enjoying this performance. That's why they're winning, and that's why they're one of the best teams.
Yves Bissouma has it. So a throw in here. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And Darikwa now. So, Mark. Ezequiel Barco. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. A goal has been scored at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Let's find out more about it from Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Tottenham Hotspur. It's been scored by Heung-min Son. He's rifled it home from a good 20 yards into the bottom corner. 76 minutes played. 2-1.
Many thanks, Alan. Evander. Mark. And on the ball, Yuri Ribeiro. He has teammates to play it to. João Carvalho here. And that is how to block. It's with Ribeiro. So, Mark. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Thiago Silva. João Carvalho here. And options in the centre. Just cutting off the supply. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances.
The referee has indicated...
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. We have entered the final minute of normal time. And there it is, the final whistle. Broken free. And this is the scene, around 130 miles to the north of London, in the city of Nottingham. Welcome, everyone. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Lee Dixon, and very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Nottingham Forest taking on Chelsea.
Well, thank you, Derek. Glorious atmosphere here. Really looking forward to it. The fans are too. The players look like they're up for it. This could be end-to-end. We could get goals today, Derek.
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man. Lee, what are you anticipating seeing from him?
Well, he's added goals to his wizardry. Will he get another goal today? A brace in his last match.
And the match is underway. The starting 11 for Nottingham Forest then. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is 2 holding players in front of the back 4 to protect them, but it also gives you 3 supporting players to that central striker.
Here's the lineup for Chelsea. Andreas Christensen plays alongside Jonathan Tah in central defence. Mateo Kovacic starts with N'Golo Kanté in the centre of the park. And the main striker is the Argentinian Mauro Icardi. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Evander. So. Mark. I must say this looks promising. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Icardi. Grimaldo with it. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Here's Icardi. Emre Can. Promising looking ball. A one-on-one situation and the goalkeeper prevails in the duel.
Advantage is always with the attacking player because he's got the ball. You've got to take the ball off him. He does a brilliant job on that occasion.
The keeper was up to the task.
Well, it's a decent effort, but it's a real opportunity goes begging there.
Natural reader of the game, Kovacic. Kanté. Oh, he's through here. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, here it is again, Derek. The way to the pass is excellent and the finish, clinical. Lovely play.
So the game has restarted and Chelsea are the team with the lead.
Goal for Chelsea. Number 9, Mauro Icardi.
Chema Rodriguez. So. A goal has been scored at St Mary's. Alan McInally with the details.
It's a goal for Southampton. 26 minutes played. 1-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. And he was in the right place to intercept. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. Chema Rodriguez. Mark. Ezequiel Barco. And that's an important intervention.
Chelsea are really struggling in terms of possession, but they won't mind with that. They're winning this game. They're sucking their opponents onto them, and with the pace they've got in midfield and up front, they're really causing problems.
Terrific block there. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Given away by Pulisic. So, might really be able to trouble them here. And moving the ball nicely. And teammates to play it to. And a very good challenge. Giving it a try. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Here's Kovacic. Hudson-Odoi. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Kovacic. It was towards Icardi. A counter-attack at pace. Excellent football and not so very far away.
Well, in order to play like this, you do have to have speed in your team. And they have. And they weren't far off there, were they, Derek?
The referee has gone back now to hand out the yellow card. Opted for the laissez-faire approach. Most would say good refereeing, Lee.
No, it's absolutely spot on. Keep the game going as long as you can, but then you can always go back and book him after the ball's gone out of play. Good refereeing.
An important interception. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Underway in the second half. Entertaining contest so far, and Chelsea with the lead. Targets available, cross comes in. And they deal with the threat this time. And Darikwa now. It's Joe Lolly. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but he's got the right idea with that pass. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Nottingham Forest facing Southampton.
Yeah, that looks a great match-up, doesn't it? Looking forward to some fast-flowing football there.
And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Chelsea facing Sheffield United.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
Well, really interesting. Here's a transfer story we have now confirmed for you. Kingsley Coman has completed his move to Bayern.
Well, Derek, a reported figure of £70 million, or around that anyway. Are you getting value for money with that? I would say so. He's a top player, he is. Got all the qualities you want in a £70 million player.
Pulisic. Over the touchline for a throw-in. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And space for the cross. And very deftly cut out. Emre Can now. Can. Here's Icardi. Conte. Might really be able to trouble them here. Icardi. Emre Can. Here's Kovacic. Excellent passing. And Kovacic seeing his pass intercepted. So 20 minutes to go.
Well, listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to spur them on for the equaliser.
A decisive clearance it was. Balde. Emre Can. And they'll have to throw it back in play.
Chelsea coming off the pitch.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench.
To be replaced by
Emre Can now.
number 36, Timu Bakayoko.
Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Crossing opportunity. Can. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. So a throw-in to Chelsea. And a substitution in the offing. Emre Can. And a goal has been scored in the Southampton game. Let's hear about it from Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Southampton. 9 minutes remain. 2-0.
Thanks, Alan.
Well, they've got to give just a little bit more. The fans are demanding it. They could get themselves back into this one.
Fruitful looking attack. And cleared away. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left.
Substitution for Chelsea. Coming off the pitch, number 9, Maro Icardi. Coming onto the pitch, number 14,
Hudson-Odoi. In possession, Bakayoko. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Darikwa on the ball. They get forward, but time is very much against them here.
The referee has indicated
The master of perfect defensive positioning, Conte.
Added time.
Emre Can now. And Balde here. That's it. The referee brings the action to an end. Hello from the south coast of England. Welcome to St Mary's. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Southampton, and they face Nottingham Forest.
Well, thank you, Derek. Glorious atmosphere here. Really looking forward to it. The fans are too. The players look like they're up for it. This could be end-to-end. We could get goals today, Derek.
So... and the ball with Barco. Wesley Hoot now. And Højbjerg with it. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man. Lee, what do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, yeah, brace in his last game. He'll certainly be a threat. Can he get another 2 goals or even 3 in this game?
To score! Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Right, let's change gear because a goal has been scored at Villa Park. Alan McInally can tell us more.
It's a goal for Aston Villa. 12 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Wonderful chance. Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
So the corner played into the box. Chema Rodriguez. And he takes on the shot. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Well, for Nottingham Forest, disappointment last time out. They lost in the game against Chelsea. How about this time, Lee?
Well, it was a slender defeat, 1-0 at home, but it's never good to lose at home. The players need to improve from last time out, but I think they will. I think they'll get a draw.
It's with Ribeiro. João Carvalho here. It's got to be! Oh, he's given it. Penalty, and an opportunity now for them to jump in front. Well, it had to be a penalty, and a booking part of the story as well. Off the post and back in play. On he goes. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. And a throw-in forthcoming. Mark. Evander. It's Joe Lolly. So, and the ball with Barco. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Can he give them the lead? And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Given away. So, Chema Rodriguez. João Carvalho here. Ezequiel Barco. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. So, and the ball with Barco. Going well. And space for the cross. Mark. So, precise ball movement. And a pretty straightforward stop for the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, weak shot, straight at him, no problem for the goalie.
Ezequiel Barco.
The fourth official has indicated
playing with purpose and control.
2 minutes of added time.
Possession lost, intercepted. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, he's got a few things right in this first half, but not everything.
Well, no goals for him, no real chances either. He needs to help his team a little bit more, just to get involved in the game. I think he would be the difference if he was playing better.
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Evander. Ezequiel Barco. Mark. Lolly. And Darikwa now. Well, the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. I'm delighted to say more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Nottingham Forest taking on Watford.
Yeah, that looks a great matchup, doesn't it? Looking forward to some fast-flowing football there.
And a substitution in the offing. The ball with James Ward-Prowse. Well, a very significant piece of transfer business carried out, and this is now official. We have confirmed it. Presnel Kimpembe has completed his move to Bayer Leverkusen league.
Well, what does £65 million get you? I'm hearing that's about the figure they paid for him. He's worth a lot more than that, I think. I think he's a real treasure. Let's see how he performs over the next few games.
Let's go to Alan McInally for news of a goal in the Everton match. Alan.
It's a second goal for Everton. 57 minutes played, 2-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. A cross lacking guile and accuracy. He's feeling the pressure here. Højbjerg. Pretty good reading of the game to win possession back. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. They've regained possession. Evander. Mark. Ezequiel Barco. I understand there's been a goal in the Watford match. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Watford. 69 minutes played, 2-1.
It's got to be! Still alive. On the ball, Yannick Vestergaard. Jan Valery. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. "15 minutes remaining. Hoot. And they'll have to throw it back in play. In possession, João Carvalho. Evander. Mark. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. And space for the cross. The ball with James Ward-Prowse. Someone has found the net at Anfield. Who exactly? Alan McInally.
It's another goal for Liverpool. 9 minutes remain, 4-0.
Many thanks, Alan. Promising looking ball. Oh, he's failed comprehensively in front of goal.
Well, it didn't look like there was going to be any goals in this game. There should have been one then.
Chema Rodriguez. Given away. Inside the final 5 minutes now. An important interception. On the ball, Yannick Vestergaard. Che Adams. Well, that is how to... It has to be! Well, still, it's a blank score sheet, but it's not for the want of trying.
No, it's a great game, Derek, isn't it? They've tried and tried and tried to break the deadlock. That was a decent effort from the boy.
And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Amiobi. Darikwa on the ball. Evander. Slipshod passing. On the attack. Is there to be late drama? It's there for him! That's it. The referee brings the action to an end. And this is the scene, around 130 miles to the north of London, in the city of Nottingham. Welcome, everyone. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Nottingham Forest up against Watford.
Well, thank you, Derek. The excitement at the start of any game is almost tangible. Looking forward to this one. The crowd are up for it. The players look like they're going to have a really good go at this game. Can't wait.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man. Lee, what do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, when I look at a player I'm playing against, the first thing I look at is how quick is he? And if he is quick, if he's got pace, I have to play him a certain way. That's my first objective, stop him getting the ball so he can use that pace.
Ezequiel Barco. Masterful piece of foiling. Might be a chance here. In it goes, an early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, it's brilliant, positive football. That's what the fans pay their money to come and see. What a goal.
One 1-0 then. Mark. And Darikwa now. So. Good technique displayed. Welbeck. And the counter looks on here. Options available. He's in with a chance. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. It's Joe Lolly. And Darikwa now. Lolly. And the ball with Barco. Well, there's been a goal in the Brighton game. Let's hear about that goal from Alan.
It's a goal for Brighton and Hove Albion. 18 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. So a throw in here. He's found a pocket of space. Can't miss, surely. Still possibilities. Throw-ins given.
Well, everybody, including myself, is asking how that didn't go in.
And the ball with Barco. And he takes on the shot. And it's come off the keeper. It is to be a throw-in. Darikwa on the ball. Well, let's join Alan McInally because a goal has been scored at the Etihad.
It's a goal for Manchester City. 25 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. In position to give them the lead, maybe. That is when your goalkeeper is worth his weight in gold.
Well, he's earned his wages, hasn't he? He was in position, he had his focus. What a save.
He takes aim, and he got to it fairly easily.
Well, Derek, surely it's a matter of time before they score. Chance after chance after chance. They're doing everything right, apart from putting the ball in the net.
And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it. Well, everybody's disappointed, none more so than the manager. Just look at him.
Well, we've been wondering for a little while, would Real Madrid be successful on the transfer front? Apparently so, Lee.
Well, what does £65 million get you? I'm hearing that's about the figure they paid for him. He's worth a lot more than that, I think. I think he's a real treasure. Let's see how he performs over the next few games.
Oh, they've lost it. Mark. And news of a goal at Anfield. Here's Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Liverpool. It's been scored by Ivan Rakitic. That's his second today. A lovely passing move, culminating in a pass across the goal that left the keeper stranded and gave him an easy tap-in. 39 minutes played, 2-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Barco. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Ezequiel Barco. Pure ball control. So, Mark. It's got to be! Not really close to worrying the scoreboard operator.
No, it's worth a try though, but when he looks at the position he is in, he'll be disappointed he didn't hit the target.
And the ball with Barco. And with that, the first half draws to a close. You certainly got to give this man high marks. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Luka Milivojevic showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Fulquier. Milivojevic. Well, something has happened at the Emirates Stadium. A goal has been scored. Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Arsenal. 48 minutes played, 2-0.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. Marvin Zekilar. Mauricio. Coates. In possession, Zekilar. Welbeck. Milivojevic. He continues his run. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Nottingham Forest facing Crystal Palace.
Well, that should be a really interesting match-up atmosphere. I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Watford facing Sheffield United.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
So, Evander. João Carvalho here. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. A change to the scoreline at Selhurst Park. A goal there. Alan will tell us all.
It's a second goal for Crystal Palace. It's been scored by Jordan Ayew. A quite delightful run, taking the ball past two defenders, then keeping his composure to fire past the keeper. 61 minutes played, 2-0.
Many thanks, Alan. Staunch rearguard action. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets.
Well, the fans haven't had much to cheer about, have they? But a goal here would be huge.
Not all that convincing defensively. It's there for him. Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
It's Joe Lolly. Given away. There's been a goal in the Manchester City match. Let's hear about it from Alan.
It's a second goal for Manchester City. 68 minutes played, 2-1.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. There's a slide rule pass. Not to be this time. Poor pass under no real pressure. Christian Kabasele. Jikia. Coates. Well, great read there to intercept. In possession, João Carvalho. Evander. Good technique displayed. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. And we're going to bring you an update now from the London Stadium where a goal has been scored. Alan McInally will tell us more.
It's a goal for West Ham United. 7 minutes remain. 3-1.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. And 5 minutes to go. Fulquier. Deulofeu. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort. He smashed it.
Chema Rodriguez. Evander. And Darikwa now. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. On the attack. It's the real chance. And up for grabs off the... And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, here's the replay. It comes off the keeper, and he's every right to ask where his defenders are. They were second to react, and it's in the back of the net.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? And there it is, the final whistle. Masterful piece of foiling.